Here are the 5 tips of spark plug. So, let's dive into the video. Number 1. Chemical tools. If a spark plug is difficult to remove, some fluids can help break up corrosion and carbon between the threads on the plug and head. You can pour a liquid penetrant into the wells and let it sit for an hour or longer. Some technicians have had luck with an in-tank fuel injector cleaner to help break up the carbon that forms between the plug and the head, like that which occurs on Ford modular V8s. The key with this method is time. The longer the fluid is in the well, the better the penetration. Number 2. Spark plug hole hygiene. The spark plug well or tube should be free of oil, water and debris. Removal of the spark plug can be difficult, if anything exists in the tube or well. Over time, debris and fluid can help to create a path to ground because the secondary ignition creates static electricity that attracts small particles to the insulator. If you see oil or other debris in the spark plug tube or well, replacing the valve cover gasket or the boot on the coil can prevent a misfire in the future. Number 3. Engine temperature removal. A controversial topic among technicians and engineers is whether the engine should be hot or cold when replacing the spark plugs. The OEMs and spark plug manufacturers always recommend removing and installing the plugs when the engine is cold. The reasoning is that this is when the spark plug and head have the least amount of thermal expansion and the chances of damage to the threads. This is critical when you consider that the head might be aluminum and the plug is steel. Number 4. Coil bolts. Always apply the specified torque to the specified mounting through bolt for the coil. Loose through bolts could lead to failures under vibration. Over-tightened through bolts could lead to a cracked coil mounting ear and/or premature through bolt failure. Not getting it right can lead to a diagnostic nightmare. Number 5. Under or over-torqued. Most articles will tell you to use a torque wrench, but they never explain why. The real reason involves heat transfer. An under-torqued spark plug will not make full contact with the cylinder head. This reduces a plug's ability to transfer heat and will result in elevated combustion chamber temperatures. This can cause pre-ignition and detonation and lead to engine damage. An over-torqued spark plug can cause stress to the metal shell, leading to thread damage or breakage.